Yes, I think that was a very wonderful game that we saw a lot of intensity in the game, and like the game went on in the first half, I thought that it was going to be more intense because of the body play. There's a physical contact, a very cagey affair, and England did everything to press very high and disturb the rhythm of Argentina. But I think the 55th minute goal by Gordon really pushed them back. They retreated in their own half. They got that. The sense of giving the space to Argentina, especially the Messi boys, who were absolutely all over, firing from every end. And I think Pickford had a great time in the goal, saving 2 or 3 sure shots. And that was the authority that they played in the second half. I think after the 58th minute, it was all Argentina. And you've seen Martinez goals. You've seen the goal that came in. And Messi, like we always thought that today he's out of the game because it was a fantastic defense that kept him at bay. But Messi is Messi. He can squeeze in a pass. He can squeeze in the cross. He can do anything that is possible. The God was with him. The entire stadium was with him. And I think he squeezed that ball so beautifully for Martinez to get that header. And what a victory this is. This is the second time we're seeing Argentina coming from back and scoring that goal in the last 2 matches. And that was amazing to watch. I think not only the crowd, everybody thought that Argentina were second to England, but slowly as the match went on, they gripped themselves very well. The passing, the movement, the crossing was absolutely brilliant. They came so close to win, but the goalkeeper Pickford really kept them at bay till Messi came in the 92nd minute with his magic. The inch perfect curve between the two defenders, and Martinez raises above everybody to hit that ball in the goal. Was a fantastic watch for every individual in this world today. Yeah, you're absolutely right. When we talk about Messi, he doesn't mess around with things, especially with his dribbles, his passes. He's always on the radar, looking for that gap, looking for that shot, looking for the goal. He tried 1 or 2 shots at the goal, but unfortunately, it was blocked very well by the tall defense of England. But nevertheless, on the move, when he got that ball onto the right, the magical turn that the man has the magic in his feet. He curved that ball. Everybody thought that Messi was done in this World Cup. This was the time to exit in the semifinals. But look at the way he came back. He couldn't score a goal, but he really did give his everything into that cross. An inch perfect cross, well met by Martinez. Goalkeeper had no chance, and everybody stunned over there when England thought that they're going to go in the extra time and try another 30 minutes. But unfortunate for them, it was Messi all the way. And that's the reason why we were all clapping hands. We were awake, not a wink. I think both the teams played so much of intensity in this game that we couldn't blink our eyes in the entire 90 minutes over there. Yeah, I think both the teams have got such fantastic, skillful players in their team. They play possessive football. They play very cagey. Don't give space to each other. And it's going to be a brilliant final, I would say. Spain versus Argentina is going to be a blockbuster, and I'm sure that both the teams will dish out a great final. We saw Spain and France. They overawed France single-handedly, went all out to take that 2-0 victory when everybody thought that France would get over with Spain. It would be a France versus Argentina or England. But look at the turntables. I think the tables have turned so beautifully, and both skillful teams, Argentina with their style, Spain with their tiki-taka. It's going to be a wonderful match, and I'm really excited for this finals.
You
Yeah,
think are the favorites and why?
I think it's going to be very interesting to watch that when we talk about, is it going to be Messi's last World Cup match, in the finals, and will he get that all-important goal that he wants to really cross on to get the golden boot? I think there's a good chance for Messi to get onto it, though we had so many other players to get into it. But I think Messi's got a great chance. He's got that ability. The last game, it's a finale, I think, where it's going to be interesting to see how Messi can get that golden boot. At the start, we thought that it's going to be Mbappe. But look at Messi, the way he has come into the game today gives us very much hope that he can score goals. See, both the teams have shown that the game is not over till the whistle is blown. I think even Spain has showed that, even Argentina. It's going to be a very tough match, you know. If you look at both the teams play different kind of football, you know, the tiki-taka football of Spain, and here you have a lot of possession of football, using the wings very well. Messi really playing a little bit deep, getting into the game, trying to be like a radar, you know. He keeps it radar on to see any space that he gets. His passing has been crisp in front, and he's got some good players up front, whether it is Martinez, Fernandez. They will all have an eye for a goal. And I think it's going to be a very touch and go match. And my heart beats for Argentina, though Spain has been a fantastic team. But my heart, like you said in the start of this interview, that Henry, your Argentina has won, and Argentina is a team that I'm looking forward.